Hi everyone, this is Scott Scales with LightMind Software, here today with a quick video for all of our existing customers about the upcoming release of Easy Blogger Creator Pro. This is not really a detailed video to give you a lot of information, just a quick overview. I know you guys have been waiting patiently on our next release, so I did want to kind of show you some of the things we've been working on, and we do hope to have this release in your hands in just a couple days. So with that said, let me get started and just walk you through some of the new features that we've added. For most of you, this is a very familiar screen. It's our project summary screen. Allows you to see all your projects, whether they're local or on Blogger, and to create projects and to view your log files. The next screen we have is our settings screen, and this one is a little bit different. We have combined the blog setup files all onto one page, as well as we have now added in the ability to add random characters as either only numbers or as alphanumeric. So now you can add either strings of characters or just numbers to your blog URLs and so on. Not a big feature, but it does help when you're creating lots of blogs. The blog settings screen, this is a major upgrade for our new product. This screen allows you to add images to your blogs, whether they're on your own domains or whether they're on Blogger, as well as the feature that many have requested, which is the ability to add in keyword tokens into your post titles, your blog titles, blog descriptions, and blog URLs. So we have added in the ability to use keyword tokens along this line of input files. As you can see here, we now have these. It supports either keyword or keyword phrase. We also added in so that if you use keyword phrases that do not have hyphens or underscores between them, the system will automatically insert that for you. That was causing errors in the old version for some people, so we did take care of that. In addition, we do have again all the video, or excuse me, not the video, the image files that you can upload, as well as a quick view. This is just a quick view of any of the images that you're going to upload to your particular site where they can be linked to your blog. Down here we have the ability to add in autoresponder codes and JavaScript codes. If you're using local blogs, you can use PHP, but I would stick with JavaScript. It's a little bit more effective in the market that we're working in. So that's just a quick overview of the image screens and the inserts that are coming. All of these are based on tokens that will need to be input into your templates, but you'll have the ability to customize your templates as you see fit. In addition to that, we have the initial post files. We did add in one simple feature that nobody really asked for, but I thought might be helpful, and that's the ability to come into a viewer for each one of your data files and easily be able to search and replace a specific character or words and replace them without having to go out and use an additional text editor to change these files. One thing I did forget, go back to the project summary screen, we did add in a feature that many people had requested, thought it may be helpful. It's the ability to duplicate an existing project. So you can click on a button and you could say, do you want to duplicate a project? And yes, I want to duplicate it. Whether you're duplicating it as a Blogger blog on Blogger or on your local domain, and it will copy over all the information from your existing project, so you can simply edit files that you need to edit as far as your data files, and common files will be easily transferred over to the new project. Back to the settings screen, again we have our initial posts and initial post options. We've added a ton of flexibility into the ability to create real blogs with real content and set them up with a lot of content, and really hope that Blogger will see these as quality blogs as long as you're giving them real content. We've broken it down now where you have an area where you can insert articles, you can insert snippets of articles, data feeds, and RSS feeds. So there's 4 major types of content that you can input. You can tell each section how many of those items you want to put into the actual post, whether you want them to go down the file one at a time or randomly. We've also added in the ability here to add post headings, format headings, and be able to put titles to each sections. In other words, if you're using articles, you'd have one header for your articles, a different header for your snippets, and so on. So again, it really just is a way to make your post look very professional and give them a lot of good content. A lot of this hasn't changed. You're going to see things that look very similar. We did add in the ability to support private proxies, and Blogger does now, for those of you that don't know, require that you use HTTPS or secure proxies. So if you're going to use the proxy system, you're going to have to use secure proxies. We are working on a deal with an outside provider to help us give you a service that will seamlessly work with Easy Blogger Creator Pro as well as your desktop applications. That's not done yet, but something we are definitely working on. For local blogs, we did add in a couple things on the local blogs. You can create to a subdomain or to a subfolder, but also we've added in the ability that so you can create a blog as the root of a domain. So that's just a very simple little feature we've added in, as well as we've added in a test FTP button, so you can always check your FTP connections and make sure that they're properly set up before you get started. Advertising IDs really hasn't changed, other than we have added in support for modern click.